Another October review. Now this one, I never thought I would actually get to reviewing this. I've got this DVD, I've had this since like 2007. And since then, I didn't even, this movie I didn't think anybody had seen. I thought it was just like some weird low budget movie that nobody cares about. But just today, the Angry Video Game Nerd used this for one of his Monster Madness reviews. And I've talked about this in a couple videos. This is Monsters Crash the Pajama Party. Seriously, I didn't know anybody else knew about this. And he has every single same opinion that I have on it. I was like, especially you've heard me talk about this before, the 3D glasses, you know, no straps. See? That's it. Like, me and him are both complaining about that. Just gonna do the rest of the review like this. And we're both complaining about that. And, you know, we both agree on the hypnosis thing that's at the beginning. That's good. I hate doing a review like that. And, comes with two 3D glasses in this book. But seriously, another thing I talked about I can't get over is the cover. Look at this. That's the spookiest looking skull I've ever seen. And oh, what's this? A kindergarten ghost? This DVD is over 4 hours long, and it's just loaded with a bunch of... Well, the movie is just like all these girls and their boyfriends have a slumber party inside this old mansion while some crazy doctor is doing some experiments in the basement, and, you know, he sends monsters after them, hence the name Monsters Crash the Pajama Party. Of course, if you never heard of this movie before, you wouldn't know which one would be the actual title, because there are so many short films on the title. The only way you'd be able to tell is from the binding on the DVD. I thought, I didn't care for it, to be quite honest with you, though. Not because it was 1965. I mean, it was cool at some points, you know, the hypnosis thing, all that stuff. But it just wasn't really a I like, you know, like movies from like the 60s, 50s. And he's had a lot of good movies, and like like I've seen every single Monster Madness 3 thing that he's posted this year, and that's, I don't know why, I couldn't really get into this. I think it was a good movie, I just couldn't really get into it. And again, the disc is a clone of the cover, but with the drawings rearranged. And this book that comes with, see, don't even have the pages numbered, so. Oh, now look at this. And that's the most comedic skeleton you've ever seen. And a drawing of the scientist from the movie. Yeah, so that, the 3D glasses, all that stuff. So me and just watch Angry Video Game Nerd's Monster Madness review of it. I mean, it's okay, but the 3D glasses kind of suck. They don't really care for the movie plotline too much. But, it was still good. I just bought this because looking at the cover and reading the title, I just had to get this, like, no matter what it was, and I never thought I would be reviewing this movie right now, because I haven't seen this in a long time. Last time I watched it was probably when I got it back in 2007. Asylum of the Insane is the 3D segment, and 100% spooky. That's false. But still, if you're worth a horror fan of like older, low-budget Mad Doctor movies like this, I would recommend Monsters Crash the Pajama Party. But one thing to do, the 3D in this movie, just like the Angry Video Game Nerd said, doesn't work, so if that's anything that you want to do, just, if you want to get this, be my guest. Be my guest. Stay tuned for the next. Stay tuned for the next review.